cave.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with... Just what was the clear... About all we know now, I never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around, chatting...
You're right, we should...
Damn that reggae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him. If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear CL crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose. Repeat! Look, is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back!
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay? Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that... Then I...
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk. Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruin's Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild. The Soulsmiths.
Huh, I didn't know they had a guild for that too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
Don't get sloppy!
We're done. And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Colosseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward Regay, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Regay skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Destructo Pancho! Flickering blaze, burn! Purity! Arise, a light of light! Hand circle! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Fire and deliver my enemies unto me! Oh, caprice of
Our weapons are blades!
magic and teamwork!
That's wonderful!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Reaper knock! Starstroke! Cavalry! Oh, beating of the earth! Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies! Oh, blade of noble love! Overpower even indestructible evil! Oh, power of time soul shine! Smile of wavering darkness! Oh, source of helpless figure! Oh, incandescent purpose! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
That's over.
No sign of him so far.
Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Weasand of Kados! A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous, or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we'd just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice, long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the college?
And give back that case!
You leave me no...
Leviathan's claw...
Don't get sloppy. Scarce fire and deliver my enemies unto me.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
These guys are all over the place. Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Oh, I'll make them pay, I swear.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get the Don'll hit me with another one.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the blast, then I'm gonna get that cake. What are you talking? I'm not.
Huh.
Yeah.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with...
Sure you'll be all right without the...
I think so.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
I won't lose!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Make thy judgment upon the evil before me. Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Destroy the locusts. Annihilate the vulgar before me.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kinda hurt.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
We're done. still. I'll make this quick.
Destroy Reaper!
I'll blow you away! As your left!
Oh, power that tries so sharp! Time! Oh, mad and greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your feet! Oh, beating of the earth! Sacrifice your body to crush my enemies! All right!
All right, here we go.
Yay! All right, we did it!
Stop making food I don't like! Make something else! I won't take this bullying!
Okay, no food for you then.
All of us have things we don't like, but you don't see us complaining. Live with it.
You should be thankful. I stopped reading to come here and eat with you, you know.
An unbalanced diet can lead to an unhealthy body.
I'm done growing. I can afford a little lack of nutrition at my age.
Rapide's making fun of you, old man. He says you're a disgrace to humans. You're the oldest one here. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No way. I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up.
Sheesh, listen to him.
You're terrible.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Smile of wavering darkness. Conjure silver light. Very strike into the range. Blast our future.
The sign of victory! All right!
Hey, it kind of hurts. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Power hammer.
Dragon!
Flickering flames burn. Fireball. The sign of victory.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon Sword!
Fire-burning snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, source of illness, good.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic and teamwork.
Phew.
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Whoa! Wait!
Ah,
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places.
that I am.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
What is that?
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to...
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrit's granddaughter.
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrit were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't they?
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrit's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth. I think. You think? What do you mean? I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Nisha?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrit's granddaughter?
There's no doubt it's true. I think.
Come on! Make up your mind!
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrit, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
But
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
oh, right.
Hey, why are you following us?
I was planning on going this way anyway. Then why don't we travel together? I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Flashing smash! I'm sharpening the range. Flashing smash!
Dragon Sword!
Flickering blaze burn!
That's what happens when I...
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri! Yuri and more Yuri!
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there. I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
I won't lose! Destructive fire! With sharpened rage.
Shining Dragon's Wall!
Dragon Armor!
Shining Dragon's Wall!
Not bad. Destructive Step Zero!
Dragon's Wall!
Smile of wavering darkness! Power Hammer! Dragon Armor!
Shining Dragon's Wall! Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword!
We're done.
Battle mode activated!
Motion! Power now unleashed! No judgment upon the evil before me! Coil me! Power Hammer! One breath! Punishing me! Take that, sucker! Reaper now!
Remember to keep a sharp eye out! What is that? Air?
This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would say...
Wait! Ah!
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No!
No, Patty, don't... Whoa!
It ate the air?
No!
Oh no.
Ugh.
This is not...
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away. Rita, be careful!
Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current...
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it?
Oh,
All right, charge! Patty, please be...
what's the matter? I have to figure this out. I mean,
Come on, Rita.
I know.
That air crane isn't exactly going anywhere.
Of course not, you... Oh. Okay, let's...
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah.
That monster's power. Was that the Rhizomata for...
Leave it to me! Destructive tension!
A blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Power the tri-soul shine!
Not bad!
Zero! Stop! Drag it over!
Hellhammer! Are there any more foes about?
Monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air cranae you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Piece of cake!
One shot should do.
Destructo
Blocks our future. The din of the Lotus Clan. Destroy the priest of innocent dwellers. Pierce Cluster. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Rise and light of life. Healing circle. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Not too shabby, huh?
Don't get sloppy! Flickering blaze, burn! Smile of wavering darkness! Hammer! Stars are purity! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Stars not bad!
Destructo parachute! Full power!
Let's eliminate them!
Destroy rock!
Sharpened rage! Through that blocks our future! Large bolts!
Drag it over!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Come back and try.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there!
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down.
We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up.
I'll All's well that ends Welsh corgi.
With shorter legs?
I don't think that's the point.
That bothered you too?
A new I suppose I could try. Oh, power that defies Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
There he is! But how did...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of...
Now... I'll have to show you my real...
No way!
Huh. So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as... I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is... dead?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for
Oh! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny paper, Liebchen.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
Incandescent focus! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Angels set us free! Yes! Lightning 3D waters! Storm the very heavens! Arise and wait upright!
Shining Dragon Force!
Be sharpened ready to run through that which blocks our future! Holy power, come to me! Oh man, arise and wait upright!
This one's tough.
Oh man.
Come on, let's go.
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us!
But with those injuries...
Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Man, this stinks.
They're throwing our canine friend here.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand...
We're going after them.
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountain.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Oh, we made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor.
I'm going on.
Wait! We can't just I mean, our job right now is to
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep cheating. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you serious? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot.
I'm ready for it.
The desert is divided into three.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks.
Hey,
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get...
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining.
Rita,
I know. We'll make that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
How feeble looking!
Don't get careless.
Gunwall charge!
A flickering blaze!
A disturbing power now. Meet my judgment upon the evil before me. Not bad.
Come back and try again!
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat,
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got...
Then I guess...
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go? Okay then, let's meet...
Okay, see you.
No easy thing looking out for everybody.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kid...
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but... I've never had a problem like this before. She couldn't be serious about going alone into the...
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princesses.
Well, well, aren't you sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime.
You certainly sound patient.
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decision. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you.
Sure, what?
Where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular. Just what about you?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared.
It was hot.
Well, I assumed as much.
But it wasn't as hot as I...
Well, okay.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh, well. What?
You want to go out and check for your...
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we...
Oh, I see.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous?
I don't thinkRita'd joke around with such a serious...
Yeah, I've dragged all of you all the...
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like, but what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are.
Yes.
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, and if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him...
Yuri. Then I...
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Huh?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see...
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
There you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of her.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that...
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't get... If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of... And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
feel like my world is crashing down. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of Ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right, and lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngress?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our...
Oh, yeah.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything.
Huh? What do you mean? You have...
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about...
Right!
It seems those are the rules. I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you, a goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krena research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krena isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's...
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Oh, my heart.
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? All right, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
All right, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, Will you be staying?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here, too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
We've filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right.
Stop it!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive. I will go and apologize in person.
Hey. My deep...
Do you think that maybe I could have
Hey, it worked,
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work?
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for...
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die.
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go...
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope. Fine by me.
You're surprisingly
His guild is guided by justice after all.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't...
Yeah.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Yuri? What's...
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here.
That lousy...
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
You've more than fulfilled your
Estelle!
Okay then.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done help.
Let's fill up our water.
But this is... Ow! Ow!
What an idiot.
Looks like this situation called... Canteen filling time.
Mina?
We need to make...
Right. If everyone's finished, let...
Man, Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Priest of innocent waters!
I found your weak spot.
Incandescent lotus! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Holy power, come to me! Oh, magic curse waters! Fucking storm the very edge! I found your weak spot.
The priest of innocent waters!
Incandescent locust!
Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Full power that tries so
Alright, who's next?
O caprice of innocent waters! Come, O silver light! Angel ring!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon Swarm!
The flickering blaze burn! Oh, silver light! Angel ring!
The beating of the earth!
Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies! Healing circle! Smile of wavering darkness!
Huh, not bad.
Rest and thy undefiled
Purity.
Splash!
I found your weak spot.
Come, O silver light! Angel ring! Rest in...
Ooh, they look scary.
I'll blow you away! Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Shining Face!
Greedy waters! Fucking storm the very
That's what happens when I get serious.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Bathing of the earth!
Dragon Swarm!
That's what happens when I get serious.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good
Some people take pleasure in the suffering.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply...
No?
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here. So, I sometimes...
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this...
Seriously, if...
We need to find something like...
Yes.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him!
That was way too strong.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Shining face! Shining face!
Knock him around and cut
Dragon Sword!
Destructo!
Shining face!
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Shining face! Watch out!
That was easy! Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
Dragon! Shining face! Dragon Sword!
Spin!
Quelling havoc! Shining Dragon Sword!
The side of...
Don't go drink.
Thanks, you're...
Hey,
And you say I'm the one.
Yeah!
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brain.
Water! Oh,
Looks like he's...
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go...
oh, I think I'm in heaven.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now,
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the surf.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the...
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol?
here.
Thanks, Judith!
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.